Hi, my name is Sofia Relosa, owner of SBR Infinity and SofiaRelosa.com. Our topic today is how to find out if you are suitable to be an entrepreneur or a business owner. Okay, so if this is your first time to visit my channel, please click the subscribe and notification bell to get you notified. And before we dive in, please click the link below because you will need your BaZi chart for this topic. And that is how to find out if you are suitable to be an entrepreneur or business owner. Okay, so when we talk about being suitable, this actually answers the question of the common question about entrepreneurs, whether it's being born or entrepreneurs are born or made. Okay, so I will explain that later on because it's actually my question, personal experience and observation, that the answer to that question, whether or not a business owner or an entrepreneur should be born or made, is actually a combination of both. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Now, in terms of being born, you can actually see this in your chart, and this is an image of where you can actually find the parts and parcel of what I'm actually going to discuss. So we are going to focus on this latter part of your BaZi chart, and basically based on our observation that most entrepreneurs or basically born to be entrepreneurs will find that they have 7 killings or direct officer in their top 3. Okay, in this chart. Okay, in this chart, top 3, either 7 killings, direct officer, or indirect wealth or direct wealth. So if you have one of those in your top 3 strengths, then basically you are someone that has this drive or has this inclination or has this you've been thinking about of starting your own business, or you have this innate skill in running a business. However, running a business is not just focused on what you currently know. In order to succeed in a business, you also have to understand that you have to continuously educate yourself. Now, knowing this chart or this part of your chart will help you understand what are the things that you can enhance as a business owner. And at the same time, if there are parts wherein in your BaZi chart that's missing, what you need is to actually hire someone that has that skill or has that ability to so that you and your business can actually run with the right, surrounded by the right people to bring out that success in terms of your business. I hope I'm making sense. But in the event that there are certain skills that you don't have in your chart, what you do is you actually either educate yourself or you surround yourself with the people that has the right skill, or you hire people. Running a business is not about just putting up a business. You know, putting up a business is actually easy. Sustaining it is the hardest because there are a lot of patience and compromise and sacrifices that you have to make in order for your business to succeed. Now, for you to actually know the steps or the right strategies to actually get there, you have to educate yourself because there are a lot of things that you have to factor in, which is the finances, marketing, hiring the right people, the direction on a daily basis, innovation. So one of the elements that you would like to have is, again, indirect wealth and indirect wealth, and 7 killings and direct officer. Now, what do they mean? Now, indirect wealth is someone who's pioneering, who has the pioneer mind, who can actually see things or trends that actually can see potential in anything that surrounds him, okay, whether or not it's an item or a service and so on. So this indirect wealth can actually foresee what can they do in order to create a profit out of something, okay. Direct wealth, on the other hand, someone who's practical and who makes sure that everything that they actually invest on would actually manifest profit. In addition to that, direct wealth also is considered hardworking, very hardworking, and make sure that every effort or every decision would actually manifest wealth in return. And then the next one is 7 killing. These are the people who are very strategic and who doesn't give up easily. Direct officer, on the other hand, is someone who actually has to have a process and another also hardworking element. So if you have this, you are also hardworking as well as the direct officer, and make a direct officer follows laws and procedure system. So in addition to marketing, products and services and so on, and the right people, direct officer is quite important, because at the end of the day, if you do not have the right system in your business, you're still bound to fail. So those are the things that you can actually factor in, but these are just basics. In the next video, I'll be able to discuss further in the event you don't have any of this element in your chart, because there are a lot of ways to actually identify if you are made or born to be an entrepreneur, and one way to increase that further is, again, to educate yourself. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today, and I'll see you in my part 2 version for the entrepreneur portion in terms of your BaZi chart. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.